Muhammad Ali's most inspirational quotes that will change you forever. Friendship is the hardest thing in the world to explain. It's not something you learn in school. But if you haven't learned the meaning of friendship, you really haven't learned anything. If my mind can conceive it, and my heart can believe it, then I can achieve it. I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. Hating people because of their color is wrong. And it doesn't matter which color does the hating. It's just plain wrong. Don't count the days, make the days count. I'm a fighter. I believe in the eye for an eye business. I'm no cheek turner. I got no respect for a man who won't hit back. You kill my dog, you better hide your cat. Champions aren't made in gyms. Champions are made from something they have deep inside them, a desire, a dream, a vision. They have to have the skill, and the will. But the will must be stronger than the skill. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Live every day as if it were your last, because someday you're going to be right. The best way to make your dreams come true is to wake up. To be a great champion, you must believe you are the best. If you're not, pretend you are. Often it isn't the mountains ahead that wear you out, it's the little pebble in your shoe. The man with no imagination has no wings. What you're thinking is what you're becoming. Only a man who knows what it is like to be defeated can reach down to the bottom of his soul and come up with the extra ounce of power it takes to win when the match is even. The service you do for others is the rent you pay for your room here on earth. Inside of a ring or out, ain't nothing wrong with going down. It's staying down that's wrong. He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. You lose nothing when fighting for a cause. In my mind, the losers are those who don't have a cause they care about. If they can make penicillin out of moldy bread, then they can sure make something out of you. The man who views the world at 50 the same as he did at 20 has wasted 30 years of his life. It's just a job. Grass grows, birds fly, waves pound the sand. I beat people up. I believe in the religion of Islam. I believe in Allah and peace. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. The hands can't hit what the eyes can't see. It's hard to be humble when you're as great as I am. Silence is golden when you can't think of a good answer. It's lack of faith that makes people afraid of meeting challenges, and I believed in myself. I am America. I am the part you won't recognize. But get used to me. Black, confident, cocky. My name, not yours. My religion, not yours. My goals, my own. Get used to me. Age is whatever you think it is. You are as old as you think you are. Others may know pleasure, but pleasure is not happiness. It has no more importance than a shadow following a man. Jokes? There are no jokes. The truth is the funniest joke of all. I am the greatest. I said that even before I knew I was. I know where I'm going and I know the truth, and I don't have to be what you want me to be. I'm free to be what I want. The fight is won or lost far away from the witnesses, behind the lines, in the gym, and out there on the road, long before I dance under those lights. I'm the greatest, I'm a bad man, and I'm pretty. What keeps me going is goals. I never thought of losing, but now that it's happened, the only thing is to do it right. That's my obligation to all the people who believe in me. We all have to take defeats in life. I am the greatest. Go to college, stay in school. If they can make penicillin out of moldy bread, they can sure make something out of you. It's not bragging if you can back it up. The man who has no imagination has no wings. Wars of nations are fought to change maps. But wars of poverty are fought to map change. Allah is the greatest. I'm just the greatest boxer. We can't be brave without fear. I ain't got no quarrel with the Viet Cong. No Viet Cong ever called me nigger. Rivers, ponds, lakes, and streams, they all have different names, but they all contain water. Just as religions do, they all contain truths. All through my life, I have been tested. My will has been tested, my courage has been tested, my strength has been tested. Now my patience and endurance are being tested. I try not to speak about all the charities and people I help, because I believe we can only be truly generous when we expect nothing in return. Truly great people in history never wanted to be great for themselves. All they wanted was the chance to do good for others, and be close to God. I figured that if I said it enough, I would convince the world that I really was the greatest. The greatest victory in life is to rise above the material things that we once valued most. It isn't the mountains ahead to climb that wear you out, it's the pebble in your shoe. If you even dream of beating me, you'd better wake up and apologize. A rooster crows only when it sees the light. Put him in the dark, and he'll never crow. I have seen the light and I'm crowing. I don't count my sit-ups, I only start counting when it starts hurting, because they're the only ones that count. My wealth is in my knowledge of self, love, and spirituality. Now I had won the gold medal. But it didn't mean anything, because I didn't have the right color skin. When it comes to love, compassion, and other feelings of the heart, I am rich. It's the repetition of affirmations that leads to belief. And once that belief becomes a deep conviction, things begin to happen. I am an ordinary man, who worked hard to develop the talent I was given. I believed in myself, and I believe in the goodness of others.